Hello. So we are back Wednesday, and we have a proper hard job here. Okay. So this is a Acer Predator 3-ton 300. Hmm? So what do you think about this? Like we have two solid state hard drives here, processor, graphics, even the chipset looks like has a heatsink. This looks like a very expensive laptop. Look at the laptop. 144 hertz screen, i7 10 Gen. This is a new one. So what happened with this one? Let's plug the charger. So the laptop it is coming on, so pressing the power button, you can see the fan spinning, it is coming on, but it's not displaying anything from a simple reason. Let me unplug the battery first. So what customer did, he said he opened the laptop to replace the thermal paste. What I suspect he done was taking the screen cable, yeah, without unplugging the battery, and everything blow up here. So that's the screen connector, and that's the connector from the board. Let's have a look under the microscope, yeah? So that's the screen connector, and you can see everything is blow up there. Okay. And the other end, this one, and you can see here are melted, are missing. So these blow up, are not here anymore. So that's what happened. Now the good part is the customer said, I haven't checked, but he said the laptop is working fine on the HDMI. So I suppose the graphic is still good. So the graphics didn't get affected. So my question now, we can see the connector is blow up inside. Let me see if I can angle. Probably you can't see it. My question is, how do we fix this? This is a gamer, it's a the guy doesn't have patience, so has to be done as soon as possible. Thank you. So how do we fix this? How you will fix this? That's my question. Replacing the connector. The problem is we don't have the connector. Even if you have the connector, you have a lot of missing tracks, like burn tracks on the board. But to be honest, I don't know how we can fix this. But we have to fix it somehow. Okay, first let's identify the pins which are used to carry the voltage to the inverter. That's the first step. The second step, making the screen working without backlight. And the third step, bringing the 19 volts, the main power rail, to the screen for the backlight. Okay? So we have to follow these three steps. Also, this job is expensive, yeah? So we have to do it. What do you think? Hmm? So let's start by cleaning the board. You know what? I really want to see this connector inside, like whatever it's inside. If I can take this metal bit out, but probably I can't. Okay, let's clean it. Wow, the board is proper burned. So see, even if you replace the connector, what you're doing, you have one truck here is gone. You have here, like the trucks are melted, like proper melted. Then you have these things here, which we don't know what they are. But yeah, let's broke them, so why not? Yeah. Then we have more pins inside, like this looks pretty bad, this plastic here, so let's try to get rid of this. Hmm? Most likely this is a 19 volts. Oh, yeah. It looks pretty bad. Oh, look, more things are coming outside from inside. What's this? So I suspect even inside the connector is quite burned. Okay, that's another pin which came out. Huh? This looks okay. Now, you know how it is. When they designed this connector, obviously they put a plus on the end and they left some space. So I really hope the graphics is fine. So let's try and dry. Now what looks dangerous here, the Super IO next to the screen connector. These look dangerous. Hmm? What do you think? Okay, let's have a look on this connector, yeah? So the pins are gone, the 19 volts pins are gone. But let's have a look inside to see how the other pins are. Normally we don't think. So what do we have here? So here you have the plus. So here you have no voltage, that's clear, okay? We have no voltage. Let's plug the connector. Because nothing wrong can happen right now. We don't have 19 on this connector. Okay, I don't think this is going inside. It's not going more inside because it's melted here, okay? But it is plugged in. So now we have to check, yeah? You can't see. Now all we have to do is to check if we have picture. Because if we have picture, it's like fixed. But if we don't have picture, we have a big problem. Okay, so let me plug the battery. Battery is plugged. Let's plug the charger. The charger is plugged. Let's power up. It's on. Let's see if we have picture. And there's no picture. And the laptop goes off. It's coming on. I swear, yes, yeah, it is picture. So the laptop is on. It just goes off because we reset the BIOS. Look, you can see the numbers on the screen. You can see the numbers. So we have pictures. We have picture. We have picture. Wow. Can't believe we have picture. We have picture. You don't understand my happiness. If you don't have picture, you are dead. It's the end of story. That's the point, where you say, okay, I can't fix it. Because if any of these 19 volts goes on a video line, nothing to do. But that's the idea why they place the 19 volts on the end next to the ground. So in case of water damage or anything like a short, the short and the current drop will be here between this pin and the ground. Okay, it's not going there. Hmm. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We are done. You know, it's like okay, we have to get a 19. You remember we done this on the before on different videos, like how we reroute the 19. Now, what I think all these three wires. Yeah, so pay attention. So I believe these are data. These probably 3 volts and many other things. But I believe these three wires are my 19 volts wires. What do you think? You think I'm right or I'm wrong? Because I can see they are going there. You can see them? Now, I'm not sure what kind of wires are. Are wires or are shielded wires or normal wires? You know what? I believe these are shielded wires. So they have a shield, and actually the wire is inside. So let's cut the wire and let's check together, yeah? So I'll cut this one. We cut the wire. What? Let's check inside. So actually these are not, it's not shielded. It's like a wire. Let's get the multimeter. Let me get a beeping one, yeah? And see if it's shorted the ground. Maybe that's why the thing blow up. Because it's shorted the ground. It's not shorted. Okay, now it's easy, yeah? So you have this one, and if I'm right, these should be together, yeah? So this one, let's check if those wires are together, yeah? These are together, and these are together. All are together. So all these three wires, yeah, are ground. Let's cut the wires down. So we cut down all three wires. Yeah. So all what we have to do now is to come with the wires here. Now, you know what's the catch? The problem is, I mean, it's not a problem. But I'm not sure if there we still have 19 volts. So this will be a non-removable solution. You will not be able to remove this cable ever. But still has a working laptop, you know. So we have these three wires. Here we come with hot glue. We're coming with hot glue. Like that. You're crazy, man. Mhm. Okay, everything is fine. We have the three wires. But the question is if we have 19s. And we can check. We can plug the... I don't know what is less dangerous. This battery, which is a high amperage battery, or the 10 amp charger. I'm not sure which is less dangerous. But let's show you the battery, yeah? Okay, let's get the multimeter, the on-screen multimeter. Well, let's see together. And on screen we have, look on screen, 15 volts. So we are okay, we have voltage there. Even if we don't have voltage there, it's fine, we still can fix it. Let me unplug the battery. Yeah. Now I'm pretty scared about this truck, yeah? This truck. Because I'm not sure if it's a burn board or... you understand what I mean? I mean something in the future, you know? I don't want this job to come back. The board looks a little bit burned. Okay, but no here. Here is healthy. Here the board is healthy. So I'll leave it like that. Yeah? We can see the board there is healthy. Let's see if it's same truck, yeah? Let's check. I'll check with my beeping multimeter. Yeah, it's a double truck. Yeah? It's a double truck. But this is a dangerous area there because the board itself is burned. Good. Now let's see how we can do it. What do we need to do is to solder these three wires, those three wires. I'm just trying to take out the isolation. The problem is I don't want too much metal. You know, unprotected metal, so I'm trying just a little bit. Okay, let's try to do some magic with the solder iron. And rosin, let's use rosin. I can't see anything. Okay, the wire is fine. This one is fine. And yeah, we will test with the power supply after it's ready. Yeah? I don't know what to use, but I really want to use rosin. The problem is on this way. If I'm using the other flux, yeah, the Amtech one, I cannot use hot glue because all the board will be like you put oil on it. So the hot glue, it will not make a good bond. Okay, that's the reason. Also, the rosin is great. You ever happen to put somewhere your tweezer and actually you can't find it because it's not here? I put it somewhere, but it's not here. How this is possible? I can't see the tweezer. Like, I work here with the tweezer, yeah? But it's not here anymore. It's not on the floor. Cool. Hmm. It's nowhere. Like, just disappear. I can bet I will find it when I will not need it. Let me get another tweezer. Can't believe. Yeah? Yeah, we ordered the charging port. We ordered the charging port today, so it will be probably, hopefully by the end of the week. Yeah? Okay, I got another one. Well, let's see what we can do. Looks too dodgy? Kind of. Yeah. Poate să lasă depozit atunci. Păi noi am comandat piesa. Da? Give me 1 second. Now let's check. First with the multimeter. Let's check be no short here. There is no short. Now let's check with the power supply. 15 volts. Minimal current. And it's no short. You can see on the power supply. Now let's use hot glue. That's very important. Yeah. Well, that's a good job. That's a good job. What do you think? Is better compared with the original? Yes, it is. Because right now, if you drop water here, there is no way, like the water, it will touch the 19 volts. So it's safer compared with before. It's not plug and play anymore, but I'm happy. I'm happy. All good. Let's plug the battery. Now let's plug the charger. Now let's test. Power on. Let's wait. Remember, we took out the battery. Hopefully, the backlight circuit is good. Hopefully. and it's not. We have picture but no backlight. Wow. Power off and the picture goes off. Wow. We are dead. So the 90 volts is good, but I believe probably the next tracks pins was the light on and the light dim signals, and they are either burnt or missing. Wow. Or actually the story is different, you know, the screen blow up, I don't know. You can see the backlight is this, pressing F1 but nothing happened. This is from the keyboard, this is from, I can't see. I'm pressing F1 and this, but the backlight, there is no backlight there. Now we have a big problem. So we did supply 19 volts to the screen, yeah? I can't see any other way. We have to go behind of the screen. We have to open the screen. Because it's nothing what I can do here. I have no idea which one is the dim and the light on signal. How do we open this screen? It's hard. The screen is stuck on the frame. I can't believe that's crazy. Hmm. Let's try and open easily the. It's not stuck on the frame, but probably stuck on the back of the. You know what I mean? This is an expensive screen. And I cannot get back on the screen because the screen is nothing what we can do. Huh? The screen is flexing. So it is stuck on the back, but probably on the sides. But this is not IPS, no? It's not. No, it's not IPS. It's normal screen. So you see, this screen has no screws at all. Probably they start saving money from using the screws, and they stuck it with that. No, it's flexing. How can I open this screen without Crooked? The back is metal? It's metal! It's metal! Okay. Then let's do it. Let's see, 300 degrees. It's proper stack. No, this is way too risky. Wait. We got the thing. We got the things to take out the screen. You know the sticky thing? Come on. To understand how the screens are stuck now, yeah, that's how the screens are stuck right now with this. And yeah, now we can leave the screen. But still, we have on this side. How we are sticking back the screen then? I'm taking back the other thing. I'm taking out. Yeah, I took it out. Okay, that was easy. And that's the screen. That's 120 hertz, 144 hertz screen. And we can't see anything because we can't see anything. The battery is unplugged, yeah? Yeah, it's unplugged. Okay. Now let's get out this black thingy because we need access to the board. We really need to go inside on the screen board. Actually on the inverter. So we need access to the inverter. So that's the screen. That's the screen. You?
Yeah. Nice, isn't it?
It's not nice.
Not nice. Huh?
Let's have a look on the inverter, yeah? So that's the inverter. Yeah?
But this will be good for dog.
That's the screen connector. Wait, any fuse here? Here we have an inverter, another inverter, but probably this is for or this is the inverter. I don't know, but we have a fuse there. Let's check the fuse. And the fuse is good. This is another fuse. And this is good. Wow. So the fuse is good. This looks like a fuse. Slow fuse. Does the S mean? Slow? So the plus has to be here, yeah? Let's check with the connector. Yeah, it is. So how do we fix this then? We're on a point. Maybe we have test points on the other side? We do have test points here? Yeah, look. Check here, yeah? LED enable. You can see the signal.
Carry. Chicken teriyaki.
So who is buying food today?
I gotta get in for the
LED enable. Let's V LED out.
Sorry, Captain Carry?
Katsukeri.
Yeah.
Cory.
Sorry.
What's the time, Pat?
1 o'clock then.
Yeah.
You give me 5 when I.
Yeah. I believe both or PWM. Oh, I think this is the one. I think this one and this one. LED enable. What about that one? What's that one? PWMO. Power wide modulation, yeah? Width. Power width modulation. But what is DVDD? Because you know what? This is not a normal screen. This is a gaming one. And on the gaming screens, they came out with a technology which I don't remember the name. But anyway, to drop the tearing of the screen, it's like VSync. Like when the frame is changing, actually the light goes off. So the light is flickering with the frames, and that's how they. I don't remember how this is called. So possible my chip to have another sync pin with the board. So possible we have one more signal here.
is out now.
How we can know? That's the question. How we can know where is the problem? But I do have an idea. I do have an idea, yeah? Let's plug the screen. Yeah. Let's plug the screen. The problem is I'm so afraid to play with the battery and the charger. This is a high amperage charger. Whatever I'm doing wrong, I'm dead. Everything will blow up. With the power supply, I have no issue. You know, I'm okay. I just set up the power supply with what current limit I want, and I'm okay. But when you have a battery and a charger, and it looks like the laptop is not working only with the charger, so I have to plug the battery. So probably I have like a short circuit discharge current, probably like 10 amps, and I have another 10 amps from the charger, and it's just dangerous. Where should I plug the charger down? On the back, if I remember, yeah? Okay, so we plug the charger. We plug the charger. Now let me power on. On. Let's get the on-screen multimeter and test the voltages. So here we have nothing. Here we have a 2.5 volts, and here we have nothing. So either those are burned, or let's get the power supply. Let's show you the power supply. 3 volts, and no current at all. Yeah, no current, nothing. Whatever we are doing wrong, we are protected, yeah? Nothing. And nothing. Why we don't have backlight? Let me try like that, because we need two signals, 3.3, yeah? So we need this one and this one. And we have backlight, you can see? Lol, this is a Romanian guy. By the name. Lol. I spoke with him. He has like a proper British accent. It's working! So all what we need two bridges to 3.3, if we can find the 3.3. But I'm sure we can find. Well, I'm not that sure we can find the 3.3, but we can have a look. Hmm. We need 3.3. .7. Okay, that's not our track. Okay, that's crazy. I need a 3.3 here. I need a 3.3 volts. Let's check this power supply. Let's see what this is doing, yeah? .3 volts. Remember that fuse we checked on the beginning? We have 3.2 volts. So there we have our... let me unplug the charger. We have our 3.3 here. Let me unplug the battery. Let me unplug the screen. Okay. Good. So what do we need? We need wires. You know, wires is the most hard things to find in this shop. Wires. Because you know what? I can use a normal wire like this one. Yeah. But the isolation on this one, it's a ML. I'm not sure if that's the English name. But anyway, this is a tiny isolation, so the chance to have this wire shorted to ground is very high. You understand?
Yeah. Send me messages. Show me. Yeah, WhatsApp. Yeah. Got a pen.
Pen. No pen. Oh, look here.
When they put TV in this, understand? I can't work with guys. Yes.
Okay. I know what wires I will use, yeah? Give me 1 second. I have here some TV speaker. And I'm sure. Okay, found it. So here is not about the current, because here is not, it's actually isn't nothing like microamps, but it's about to be isolated because this is the main 3.3 volts power rail, and it's no more place to do mistakes on this laptop.
I would say roughly. Yeah. 3 to 5. I give it to someone for.
But really, what you will do? You'll say sorry, you're dodgy. But what you will do in a case like this, yeah? What should I do? It's nothing what you can do. Maybe a super IO is dead. Most likely. Because I can't see why 2 signals are missing. like two signals. I have two signals missing, yeah? And you say, no, sorry, are the pins. No, are not the pins. Are the pins missing pins? If will be the pins, the super will be dead. That's mean the 90 volts goes on these signals pins and the super is dead, but it's not. Or maybe it is. But what you can do? You know what you can do? What you'll do? Tell me if you know a better way to fix a job, a laptop like this with this kind of fault, just let me know. Okay, so this wire is fine, yeah? Let's use a drop of hot glue. Okay, so we solder the thingy. So now we have to go with the wire. Like this. Now we have to go on the other side, right? Okay, that was a bad idea to feed the connector. Let's use a little bit of hot glue. Now we can take this out. So what do we have here? We have this track and the first one. Okay. Give me 1 second, because we have to do it on the right way. You know, we cannot afford to make mistakes here. So what's that one and that one, yeah? There. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's check we ground. Yeah, we are fine. Yeah, and we are okay. Let's put this back. Let's plug the screen. Yeah. Let's plug the battery. Let's plug the charger. Let's power on. You ready? Yeah. Either it will blow up or it will work, right? So it's on. And we have picture and backlight. And it's loading the windows. And it's working. What do you think about this? Good job or not? Working or not? Working. Okay. So the job is well done. Now all what is left is to stick back the screen. And I think I can use the same black things, yeah, to stick them back. But I'm happy we saved a gaming laptop, like a proper one, like i7 10 Gen. This is not old. This is not old. Yeah, the brightness, it will not work. So there's no even point trying. No. The brightness is, he cannot lower the brightness anymore. I understand that. But the light will still goes off. So if I shut down the laptop, the light, it all goes off. Let's see. Or I have to shut it down manually. 1 second. Shut down. And the light goes off. Now the light is off. Trust me, it is off. Yeah, it's no backlight there. Power on. And you can see the backlight when it's coming on. Okay? So it's working. I can't believe. I can't believe. Huh? Pat?
Now you work for NASA.
Thank you. I can't believe it's ready. You see, it's like, it wasn't a hard job because we done this before. But just because this laptop is expensive, and you understand if you do a mistake, most likely you can't fix it anymore. Yeah. And on the other hand, we are not using the power supply. You know, with my power supply, I can play anywhere. You know, if you say sorry, go and play with 3 volts around the Super Iron, I have no problem. But when you have a battery with a lot of amps and you have a charger with a lot of amps, let me see the charger. The charger has 11.8 amps. You can believe that? Like available, like anytime. My food is here. I think we can get a break. You know what? I think we can get a break. So this video has 1 hour and 15 minutes. I think we can get a break. Oh, and we have some nice chicken curry, I think it's called. We have a Chinese restaurant. Katsu curry. Pat, this is katsu curry. That's the name? Katsu curry. But anyway, I don't like curry, like the flavor of the curry. But this is made different. I don't know. It doesn't have that taste from the curry taste. Huh? Even the smell is different. But I love it. You know, I like it. And rice. Yeah, behind it we have some rice. I think I'll stop now. But before I stop, I would just want to show you. So tomorrow it's 1 month from where we start the Helium project. Okay, it's 1 month. And let's see how much money I made in 1 month. Remember? Let's see. Let me switch. That's how much money we made in 1 month with one helium miner. $925. And actually tomorrow, you see, tomorrow is the day we start. So tomorrow will be 1 month, and I hope I can reach like 950. But anyway, that's how much money we made in 1 month. But in the morning, let me show you. Just to be sure, just to make everything like clear, you know. I transferred the money 9 hours ago. I transferred 36 HNT. Yeah, I transfer them to crypto.com application. And what I did here, 36 HNT, I sold them for £621. Okay, and then I withdraw the money to my card. Okay, so I withdraw £651. Now keep in mind, we paid for the miner, you know, the eBay price, like 3 times his price. We pay like 1,250 for the miner. So we still need one more month to pay to take out the money from for the miner. But overall looks good. Yeah, I'll do a video in the next days. I'll do a video about how the system works, um, about everything. You know, the antenna I'm using, the planning. It's a lot of it's a lot to speak about the planning. And you can do planning before getting inside of this. Okay, so I'll stop now to have my lunch. And we done the job. That's what is important. It's a gaming laptop, it's an expensive one, and we done it. Okay, so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and see you on the next one. Bye.